Weight loss and building muscle are art forms. It's not all about lifting weights, it's not all about running on a treadmill. It is an art form that needs delicate balance, and whether you are trying to lose weight or build muscle, there are 5 essential things that you need to pay attention to succeed in your fitness journey. My name is Ethan and I'm a qualified personal trainer through TriFocus Fitness Academy, and in this video you are going to watch till the end to get the full value out of it, because these 5 things are essential for you to succeed in your fitness journey. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, make sure to smash the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications bell, and let's get rolling. Now, the first key elements of any type of fitness is hydration. We should drink about 3 to 4 liters of water per day. Our body consists mostly of water, and water is essential for the bodily processes to take place, right? Whether it's transporting nutrients to your organs, it is very, very important for you to stay hydrated. Not only that, but it also gives you energy throughout the day. Have you ever noticed how you lack energy when you are dehydrated? Because your body needs that water in order to transport nutrients not only to your muscles but also to your vital organs. So it's really an important thing to pay attention to when you're either trying to lose weight or build muscle. Now, as I said, the general guideline is between 3 and 4 liters a day. Some people might struggle with this, but try and drink at least 8 glasses per day. This is going to be hard at first if you're not used to drinking water, and if you don't want to drink plain water, you could always use flavored water. But the key is stay hydrated to stay energized. Second essential when it comes to weight loss and building muscle is eating correctly. Now, I always advise people to eat smaller, more nutrient dense meals throughout the day than eat 2 or 3 large meals throughout the day. The reason for doing this is that by eating the smaller meals on a more consistent basis, it spikes your metabolism. Your metabolism is actually accelerated, and that gives you more energy and it helps you feel better throughout the entire day. There's also no use chugging down 2 or 3 big meals and feeling lethargic afterwards, feeling like you have no energy and no drive. By downsizing your meals and making them more nutrient dense and more frequent, you are doing yourself the world of good. Your body reacts better, you feel better, and most importantly, you reach your fitness goals much quicker. The third essential in your fitness journey is your training intensity. Now, people often confuse the amount of time that they train with their training intensity. Now, you could either train hard or you could train long, but you can't do both, no matter what anyone says. I've experimented with this throughout my training journey, and I found that if you keep your sessions, especially if you're weightlifting, between 45 minutes and 1 hour is the sweet spot. If you look at someone like Dorian Yates, who was Mr. Olympia multiple times, he used to train 4 times a week and about 45 minutes per session, up to an hour sometimes. Now, if you watch his workout footage, it's really intense stuff, and he pushes his body to the limit. Because remember, it's all about stimulating the muscle. The muscle needs to experience shock in order to grow, because if you put it through the same routine every single time, it gets used to it. The human body is such a resilient thing. In fact, it's more resilient than you think. Your body adapts very quickly, and therefore you need to be constantly switching up your exercise regimens. Whether you be weightlifting or whether you be doing aerobics or simply just normal cardio, you need to change up your training routine every month, I would say. This doesn't mean change the whole routine. It means bring in new exercises, swap exercises around. Whatever you need to do to keep things interesting, do it. The fourth essential is paying attention to your form. Now, a lot of people neglect their form, and a lot of people go for the weights and neglect their form. The key here is to pay attention to the eccentric part of the movement. This is especially applicable to weightlifters and bodybuilders. If you want to create the maximum damage possible to your muscle, and remember, when it comes to building muscle, damage is a good thing, because the more you damage the muscle fibers, the stronger they grow back. You damage the muscle fibers, you eat to replace the nutrients, and the muscle fibers grow thicker and stronger. That's how it works. Now, the eccentric part of the contraction, so if I'm doing a dumbbell curl, the positive is the concentric and the eccentric is the negative. If you pay attention to the negative rep especially, that is what causes the most muscle damage, and that has been scientifically proven. You can go and look it up. So form is everything. Don't worry about the weight. The weight will pick up and the weight will come, but make sure that you execute your exercise form properly. The last essential that we need to speak about is consistency. Now, this does not mean that you need to train 7 days or 6 days a week, but stick to your plan. If your plan says 3 training days, 3 rest days, you stick to that plan. If you feel like you need more training days, you add more training days, but make sure that you really create a schedule that you can stick by, that you know that you can stick by. A lot of people over exaggerate. A lot of people throw themselves into the deep end and then get disappointed because they can't stick to their schedule. It's very, very important for you to realize that life gets in the way sometimes, so you need to be able to adjust, but at the same time, do not use that as an excuse not to hit the gym. I hope these tips helped you, and if you're interested in coaching or one-on-one coaching, I am a qualified personal trainer and I will help clients right across the world. So if you're interested, I'm leaving my email down below. You can email me personally or you can reach out to me on social media and we can start your journey together. I'll see you soon.